'Tis the season for human trafficking. Wait, what?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Will, and happy holidays one and all. We are firmly within the month of December, so I figured let's do some holiday stuff. Let's do some Christmas cheer on this channel as we lead up to the end of the year. This is going to be my quick review for the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. This, of course, stars Chris Pratt, Pom Klementieff, Dave Bautista, Karen Gilliam, and the rest of the Guardians as they try to bring some Christmas cheer to nowhere. If this is your first time checking out one of my videos, hi, my name is Will, and I do geeky stuff on the internet. I do reviews, reactions, discussions. I also do some gaming, some drinking. Just try to have a lot of fun. It's usually all wrapped around geekiness. So if that happens to be your bag and you're interested in hearing that sort of thing from a geeky bear like myself, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the year. We've got a couple weeks and I need like 13 people. Come on, help a brother out. Let's hit that number, shall we? But this, of course, is another Marvel special presentation. This is very akin to what we got with Werewolf by Night, which was very much sort of horror-based and Halloween-themed and stuff like that. But this, of course, stars our Guardians of the Galaxy as they are trying to cheer up Quill, because Quill is having a rough go at it right now. You know, Gamora's not there right now with it in his life. It's basically just the Guardians, namely Mantis and Drax, trying to get Quill the best Christmas gift ever. And it is as crazy and charming and sweet and completely off the wall as you would come to expect from the Guardians of the Galaxy. We have cameos galore, and we have a lot of good holiday cheer within this special. This is, of course, directed by James Gunn, who is leaving the Marvel Cinematic Universe after Guardians Volume 3. So this is very much a light-hearted adventure. I'm trying not to spoil this stuff, but I mean, it's weird. It's like the Marvel special presentations are technically just like one-offs. They're not meant to be like a series or anything like that. They're not even full movies. They're usually under an hour. So I kind of guess I could spoil some things about it. But I do highly recommend checking out the special. It's super a lot of fun. It's probably going to be a Christmas tradition for me going forward, because it has great music in it as well. Like the opening song that is played in the special it's so dope. It's a bunch of aliens who are basically trying to make sure they've got the Christmas tradition down pat, so they're playing it for Quill, and it is just all these weird lyrics, but they go together so well, and it's so much fun. But, you know, Mantis wants to do something special for Quill because she has a secret that she doesn't want to tell Quill, and so she ropes in Drax to try to get him a present, and they end up wanting to get him Kevin Bacon, since he always talked about Kevin Bacon. And the fact that they got Kevin Bacon to be in the special is one of the highlights of the special. And we get a really cool intergalactic road trip with Mantis and Drax, who we really haven't gotten to see them spend time with each other and really show off the results of their friendship that has developed over the years, especially since Guardians 2, because their last few introductions and times together have always been when the end of the universe is happening. So this is a very cool, lighthearted story, a lighthearted romp for them to go to Earth and try to kidnap Kevin Bacon to bring him to Quill. But it's really a lot of fun. We get to see them sort of live it up, and we get to see more personality from Mantis. I think Pom Klementieff does a really great job as Mantis, and this is kind of her first real opportunity to flesh out the character a little bit more. She really wants to do this for Quill, really wants to make him happy. And, you know, as Drax has progressed throughout the movies, some people have definitely gotten annoyed with how comical or oafish he has become, but it is part of his charm. And I was watching it, and the more I see him doing sort of the slapstick and the comedy and stuff like that, it does give Drax more of a personality than just if he was just this rampaging, you know, mercenary type character that we see all the time. So it is fun. It's fun to have him in there, and you can tell Dave Bautista is just having a ball playing the character. I thought Kevin Bacon was a lot of fun in the special. He was just literally just a guy kidnapped by two space aliens, and it is the most nonsensical funny thing that you can think of happening during the special. But it is super sweet and super cute. It is very touching how everyone goes out of their way to bring this sort of joy to Peter and to all the people at Nowhere, because the Guardians are in charge of Nowhere and they're trying to get it back up to a livable status and stuff like that, which a lot of these things are going to inform where the characters are once we get to Guardians Volume 3 that comes out next year. And it's a nice, uplifting little story. And we get some really sweet moments. There's a sweet moment between Nebula and Rocket. Groot is now more adolescent, more so. He's probably late teens, early 20s, because he is a super buff body. He did not skip the gym at all over the last few years, and his head still looks slightly more adolescent, which I just find hilarious. If you are into that sort of holiday cheer, this special really does a good job. And it tells a really complete and coherent story that's not just like, it makes sense why the Guardians would try to do anything with Christmas, because everything is basically coming from Quill's perspective, because that's basically all he talked about is just Earth traditions and Kevin Bacon and stuff like that. So it would make sense that all these different species, or these people that have surrounded themselves with the Guardians and with Quill, would be influenced by that and want to experience it for themselves. So it makes sense, and I think it really works as well. I truly do enjoy the special. I think it is really fun, it's really touching, it's really sweet, but it still has that Guardians of the Galaxy charm. It just reminds you how much these characters really gel together, really mesh together well. We got new characters in this, like Cosmo, the space dog, who's been in other cameos in the first two Guardians movies, but is becoming an actual character in Guardians 3. And, you know, having time to see Mantis and Drax, you know, explore more of their friendship, having Mantis have this sort of relationship with Quill, which is unexpected and probably the greatest gift of all. It's really sweet. The cameo is really cool with Kevin Bacon. It kind of brings Quill's story like full circle within the Guardians, which is kind of fun. And it's very lighthearted, it's very jovial, especially if we're going to get a much more darker turn or a darker finale with Guardians Volume 3, where we're going to see a lot of these characters, or even some of these characters, not be together anymore after that movie. So this was a good way of kind of uplifting one's spirits before potentially crushing them in about 6 months. So I do recommend checking out the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. I think it's a really great Christmas-themed special. If you're into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it's definitely one I would say toss on your rotation for next year for Christmas, because I'm going to do that with Werewolf by Night when it comes to Halloween. They're both going to be on my rotation going forward. So that is my quick review of the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, thank you so much for checking out this and all my videos. I really do appreciate it. I hope you do have a wonderful holiday. Look forward to some more holiday-themed videos coming out this month. I'm definitely going to make up for dropping the ball during Halloween. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Like I said, I am only 13 or so subscribers away from hitting 500. I would really appreciate if you subscribe, or at least like and share this video around the internet. It would mean a lot to me. You can follow me on a lot of different social media platforms listed at the end of this video. I do have a ton of videos on this channel right now that you're more than welcome to check out. A few of them I just recorded about a week ago, which are all on the channel, so take a look at those and let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and as always, until next time, have a happy holiday, and I'll catch you later. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you did like this video, why not give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends? You can subscribe to the channel by clicking on my gorgeous little face right over there. You can follow me on all the various social media platforms right below. And last but certainly not least, if you've got a few extra minutes, why not check out one of the lovely videos floating right over here. Later.